Good morning, class. Our topic for today is all about the properties of light, specifically the reflection, refraction, and dispersion. In this discussion, we are going to define what are the different properties of light, how it occurs, and the real-life examples of it. First, we have reflection. Reflection, it is the angle of reflection is equal to the angle of incidence. It is the property of a propagated wave thrown back from a surface. Whenever you look into a mirror, you see a reflection of yourself. When a ray of light approaches a smooth, polished surface and the light ray bounces back, it is called the reflection of light. The incident light, which lands upon the surface, is said to be reflected off the surface. The ray that bounces back is called the reflected ray. The amount of light reflected by an object and how it is reflected is highly dependent upon the degree of the texture of the surface. Second, we have refraction. It is the bending of light as it passes from one transparent substance into another. So it is called also the deviation in path. Normally, light travels in a straight path called a ray. However, when passing throughout transparent materials like water or glass, the light bends. Light is refracted when it travels through different mediums. The third one is dispersion. Dispersion is the spreading of white light into its full spectrum of wavelengths. The white light splits up into 7 colors, which we call RGB. When we say dispersion, it is the separation of visible light into different colors. Dispersion is the most easily seen in light. The white light is the combination of 7 colors of rainbow: the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. So let's move on how these three properties of light occur. Number 1, reflection. It occurs when a light ray strikes a transparent surface, then it bounces back to its original path. When we say reflection, it occurs when light are incident on a smooth, flat surface and they reflect away from the surface or the same angle they arrive. When the light falls to an object, this will bounce back or reflect back and this light in our eyes so that we can see that object. In refraction, it occurs when a light changes direction as they enter a new medium. When a light ray passes from one medium, then it deviates its path towards normal. When we say refraction, if we dip one end of a pencil into water at a single surface, the submerged part looks bent. Light bends or refracts when it changes speed. If the light slows down, it will refract towards the normal line. But if the light speeds up, it will refract away from the normal line. Dispersion. It occurs when light passes through the prism and it will disperse into 7 colors. When we say dispersion, it occurs whenever there is a process that changes the direction of light. As the white light moves through prism, the different colors bend into different amounts. So let's go to the real-life examples of the three properties of light. Number 1, the example of reflection is the compact disc or CD. We observe that light disperses into 7 colors. Number 2, formation of rainbow. We observe that after the rain, when the sunlight passes through the water droplets, we get a rainbow. Number 3, oil on road. When there is oil spilled on a road, we can sometimes see the different colors of white light. In refraction, the examples are concave mirrors, with long focal length can be used as makeup mirrors as they form magnified and upright images. Number 2, microscope. Instrument used as to see small objects. When a person with contact lens views something, light enters into the eyes after passing and refracting through the contact lens. The example of dispersion is the glass prism. Whenever a white light passes through a glass prism, it splits into 7 colors because of refraction of light.